In this video, I want to share something with you that will make a huge difference if more people understood it. I wish more people understood it. Struggle love is really about them. It's not about you. The people who are creating this thing, this pain in your life and treating you that way, it comes from something that they're seeing in their life that you are not completely conscious of yourself. Sometimes you may even know about it, but you don't recognize that this is where it's coming from. And even when you do, it's not on you to try to solve it. You can't solve it. Because the thing about us as human beings is that even when we have a solution that is right there before us, especially when it's easy, we have easy access to it, we usually don't recognize it. So you may have a solution to their problem, but because you're so easily accessible, they're looking for it elsewhere. So no matter how much you present it before them, have you noticed that many times people who are close to you may have a problem and you're trying to present a solution to it, but they're not going to take that solution seriously. Somehow they're looking for the solution. They're looking for it from elsewhere. In their minds, they know they're looking for a solution. They're looking for a solution. So they're looking. It's just the mindset of looking for. So that even when they're presented with a solution, they're not thinking this person is presenting me with a solution. All they're thinking most of the time is that they're looking for. So they're in the perception of looking for. So until they stop looking for, they may not even notice the presentation of the solution that is right before them, of what they wanted. So get out of your head that in this struggle of thing, that you're going to present them with a solution because you know that this is the solution that they want. You know, some people even have it taken from them. Sometimes they offer it and it gets taken, and then the person who takes it turns around and tells them that they found this solution. They wouldn't even acknowledge that you offered it. Somehow they got it. Somehow they got that solution. They're not going to just end up giving that validation that they got it from you. I don't know if this hasn't happened to you because I've heard many cases like this. So you need to get it out of your head. Allow people to find what it is that they're looking for. And when they're ready and healthy, they will be with you in a healthy relationship. And if it's not you, then it's not you. It is not for you to give yourself this unhealthy thing where you're stuck in it in an unhealthy wheel that's spinning over and over and over non-stop. If they were seeing you as part of what they wanted to be happy, then they would have adjusted to make things work. So understand that they're dealing with something and it's not you. Sometimes it's finances, sometimes it's self-doubt, sometimes they need to make up their mind about whatever it is. But whatever it is, you must stop trying to fix that problem for them because it's not you and it's not about you. And many times, it's nothing to do with you. And so you don't have the solution as far as they're concerned. But if it was something to do with you, a decent person who wanted that relationship to work would mention it, would tell you, this is what it is. And then you both work on it together. If they really have the best intentions for the relationship. Just the same way that you have the best intentions and you're doing everything to make it work, that is what they will do. So understand that you're not working from the same page. This person does not have all the best intentions for this relationship. So why are you working with someone? Two cannot work together except they agree, you know. Don't ever forget that. So the more that you try, then the more you start becoming an irritant to them. And that's why they act so irritated. When you bring up those things, they act irritated because you're bringing up things that they don't want and you're irritating them. This is how people end up with people that they call narcissists, or at the least, people who seem to them like narcissists because their best never seems good enough. Your best never seems good enough. And you're in an unending cycle. And you're in an unending cycle of struggle. And you keep waiting for them to change and to appreciate you. And then you start seeing them as unkind and ungrateful. But it's not, look, nothing you do matters because their problem stems from something else. So your best bet is to leave these people alone. If after listening to this, you still continue to struggle to make it work, know now that it is all you now. Because now that I've explained it to you, you can see now that it is you who just doesn't want to let this person go. So your attachment to them is where your pain is coming from. So why do you torture yourself this way? Now let's get back to the basics of this post. Don't get sucked into the narrative that is popular online, where people are telling people that people are evil and mean and they're doing this and they're doing that, this and that to you. Understand it now. It's you, it is us who, when we refuse to let go, we forget that we actually have this person right now and we're not happy as we have them. And yet we are refusing to let them go. So we become unhappy because we're losing ourselves and we're now a shadow of ourselves. But when we step back and we think about it, ask yourself, is this what people get into relationships for? So what is the point of having them if all that it brings is pain? No, the answer is no. This is not what people get into relationships for. Because the two people matter and the two people should be where they should be happy to hold each other up. So what now makes it justifiable that only you become the only holder-upper? The holder-upper. Do you imagine that in the end you will be the hero and then they will be so grateful and they will be so happy with you and so thankful, and then you can both now sail into the sunset forever after? That's not how it happens. No, it doesn't work that way. You will become less and less of the person that they initially met and became attracted to. Because now you are not resting, you are continuously anxious, and even your behavior becomes irritable because you're not relaxed. When they met you, you were relaxed. Now you're an anxious knot. You're a ball of anxiety and of always checking on them and checking things and checking this. You're not relaxed anymore. When they met you, you were relaxed. And that is what they liked. But all of a sudden, even though they're the ones who are turning you into this, it doesn't register to them that way. What they're seeing is that this is not the person that they were attracted to. So now you are no longer attractive. You become less and less attractive. And you become an irritant to them and less special in their eyes. With this comes the disdain for you. This is why you must quit this struggle of now. If this is you, hit that thumbs up button, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe now so that you'll always know when there's a new upload, and tell me in the comments that this has opened your eyes and that you are quitting the struggle of now. And remember, I'll be posting about the community so that you can join it. Keep looking under the videos so that whenever I finally put up that link, you can join so that together we can battle this struggle, because together we are stronger. Bye now.